And if you're curious about how well this rocket stove heats, I know that's going to make some of you guys mad, but the top of this barrel is about, at the top it's over 400 degrees. If I shoot in there right at the top where it's coming out, it's closer to 600. But then as we go down the barrel, you can see how quickly the temperature drops because it's radiating off all that heat into the room. So, it drops almost 300 degrees from the top of the barrel to the bottom. And the exhaust is already down to 120. So all of that heat energy is either being radiated into the room or it's being stored in the thermal mass in this bench, which I still have to finish, obviously. But the temperature of this bench is going to increase. See, this is my little clean out. So all that heat energy is getting reclaimed. So now remember, it's 600 degrees coming out of the top of there. The fire itself is burning well over 1500 degrees. It's so hot once it reburns in there, burns all that smoke. But this is still, it's hot, and I don't want to touch it for very long. But that's how efficient this thing is burning. Now, this wood was not seasoned very well, so I split up a bunch of it and stuck it up here so that I could have some dry kindling to get this thing going. And obviously, I'm not going to leave it up there for very long because I don't want it to burn my garage down. But you got to use a little bit of common sense with stuff like this, guys. It's not that difficult. So that's kind of how well the rocket stove runs. I don't know if I could get it here, but it's pulling that smoke down and sideways and reburning it. And the reason I got this brick on here is because I need to upsize my exhaust chimney. It goes from 8-inch to 6-inch, and that's not very good. So if I upgrade that, it'll have a better draw, and it'll burn even more efficiently. And then I can move this brick. But for right now, that is the situation. And I gotta say, I absolutely love it so far.